Hello everyone, welcome to the Corel X7 training. My name is Abdul and I will be the instructor of this course. I am from onlinetutoring.com. In this course you will learn about Corel, which is a vector based graphic software which you can use to create logos, banners and different kind of graphic designing things. So we'll look in this short video introduction lecture. We'll take a look of Corel. So as I said, this is a vector based graphic software, so I will tell you a little bit about vector graphic. So what's a vector graphic? Vector graphic is basically containing lines, shapes, curves and nodes. Vector is based on creating objects from scratch. Vector graphic is for printable things such as logos, posters, brochures, etc. Basically, vector, there are two kind of graphics. One is called vector graphic and one is called raster graphic. So vector graphic means you have to create this kind of graphic using softwares like Corel, Illustrator, Freehand, and this kind of softwares. This kind of graphic is created with lines, with nodes, with curves and with different kind of shapes which are not actually pictures or photos, or which are not actually dependent on pixels, on dots and on colors, or you can say on resolution basically. And the raster graphic is actually based on pictures, photos and resolutions and different kind of pixels. You can see the real example here, raster versus vector. This is the raster graphic picture and this is the vector. The vector is always clear and whatever size it has, it will be of the same quality. But at the same time, if you create a picture as a raster graphic, so that will actually lose its quality when it is it is zoomed or it is shrinked. So for raster graphic we always use softwares like Photoshop and some other softwares, but Photoshop is very famous for photo editing and for this kind of things. But for creating logos and for making creative things, we always use Corel or Illustrator. So this is a simple explanation about vector graphic. Now what we will learn in this course, in this Corel X7 course, basically this course will have 4 simple sections for you. The first one will be understanding the Corel software, the interfaces of Corel software. When we open it and we see how many sections are there in Corel software, so we can understand them very easily in a few lectures in the first section. After that we will discuss the tools inside Corel software, and then we will discuss the important menus of Corel, and in last section we will create projects in Corel X7. For example, creating logos, creating brochures, creating visiting cards, creating business cards and things like that. So these 4 sections will cover this whole course and you will learn these things. So it's as simple as that and you can understand it easily. Now here the real example of Corel software. So as I told you, we'll take a look of this interface, the menu bars and the toolbars and the different sections you can see in the Corel software. After understanding the Corel interface, we'll discuss Corel tools. These tools I'm talking about, which you can always find the left side of Corel software when you open it. After that we'll discuss these menus, some of the important menus in Corel software which we mostly use to create objects and to create graphics in Corel. And in last we'll create some designs and logos. For example, you can see in front of you, but we'll design different things in Corel. So these 4 are the sections that I told you, and I also have displayed on the screen. You can see here. So you will completely understand Corel, how to work in this, and after taking this course you will be someone who can actually use Corel effectively and can create logos, can use Corel's tools, and can create any kind of project they want in Corel for printable stuff, or for any other. Mostly we use Corel for printable things. So see you soon in the course, and from next lecture we'll start learning this course.